What's up, YouTube? Derbador Weldor here. So, some of y'all might be a little sad to hear I sold the F Super Duty. It's gone. I won't using it. It was taking up space and it cost way too much to license and insure. So I was like, well, I really want an F350. And so I sold the Super Duty. I got $4,000 for it. Not as much as I was hoping, but you know, it won't perfect. So I was like, yeah, you know, whatever. $4,000 is most I'll get for it. So I sold it for $4,000, and I got dun a nice old dent side 74 F350 heavy. This is a heavy variant F350, and I'll show y'all what makes it a heavy variant F350. So first, it's got a big block 390, which this really doesn't distinguish it much from other 350s. I mean, hell, they even had F100s with big block 390s, but I'll show you what makes this the heavy variant F350. First of all, these leaf springs. What on earth? It's just like my old Super Duty had. You know, crazy super stacked leaf springs. And a regular F350 would have a Dana 60. This has a Dana 70. As you can tell, if you know anything about these, you can tell by that bottom casting how it extends down past that oil pan. That's how you tell it's a Dana 70, and by the larger diameter tubes. And that's actually the larger than normal diameter tubes for the Dana 70, which is probably a heavier variant of the Dana 70. But we have a gooseneck ball hitch sitting in the middle. I don't know about anything about it. I might have to do some fadoodling and some changing of things, because where is that darn gooseneck ball? It's around here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. I mean, it ain't terrible. It ain't great. I don't know. And you ask me, that don't look center. I'm going to measure that. That don't look center. This dump truck is one weird thing after another weird thing after another weird thing. So y'all want to see some more weird stuff. Because it's got long tube headers on it, to replace the starter, you have to take the header off to replace the starter. What for dumb bull is that? What for dumb bull is that, guys? That is crazy. Of course, you know, I get it home and then the starter goes out. So, another thing, typical Ford problems. Had to put a new starter relay in here, new voltage regulator. I'm about ready to just every single one of my Ford trucks I own, I'm gonna keep a spare voltage regulator and a spare starter relay in it, because I know they're going to go out. It seems to be one of those silly Ford things that you know exactly what it is, and you turn the key and you're like, oh, the voltage seems a little high. You go over there and you check the battery. You're like, holy crap, 15 volts. You give it a little gas. Oh, 16, 18 volts. Yeah, voltage regulator. Fun. And then it don't want to start half the time, but it will start. This little bad boy. Excuse me. And the starter just... I've never really had starter problems with any Fords I own. First time I've had to actually replace a starter in something. Oh well, kind of sucks actually. But I guess, oh, there's more weird stuff. The weirdness continues. We go up under the truck towards the transmission, towards the plateau. What in the hell is this bullshit right here? That is the transmission brakes coming across, and what the hell is that? Is that the transmission brakes cut to make room for the PTO drive shaft to come through. And then they took 2 pieces of square stock, bent them, and then welded them in place. And look at that. That one in the back, they still got torch dross on it. What? Oh man, they didn't even try to clean up the torch dross. They just left it there. Wow. I'm not even that bad. And the funny thing is, look at it. It goes at a 45-degree over to the hydraulic pump. What? It's okay. The hydraulic pump won't work for shit anyway. That thing barely even lifts the bed. It's so slow and anemic. It's murderous. Like, I could take a nap and the bed would only be lifted up like halfway. It's horrible. Oh yeah, you want to see something else funny? Well, I can't do it with this one. I can do it with the other one. The toolboxes are not even bolted in. Which I guess with that design they have, it might not be necessary. But it's still bizarre. I still just don't know if that's in the middle. I gotta take a double take and measure it. Like, what is this? What? And these running boards are toast. I mean, you know, these grandpa running boards can go away. It's got the scary gas tank. Yes, it's got the scary behind the seat gas tank. Fun. It is a manual, by the way. And it does have the dual diaphragm brake booster, which I've always wanted a truck with one of these. Now, I was wondering, when I drove the truck back, I was like, huh, the brakes are all the way to the floor. Well, we look in here, we can see some nice pretty gouges in our rotors. And if we lay down in the dirt, I can lay down in the dirt, irritate my poison ivy some more. Yeah. Really don't have much for brake pads here. They're kind of gone. The cool thing is, it's got dual pistons. That's nice. The other side is the exact same way. So that's kind of cool. This used to have airbags in here, inside these coils. As you can probably see, they're gone. Yeah, they're missing. You can see there's a little filler right there. The airbags are dry rotted out. And ta-da! There we go. I have no clue what I'm even going to do with this right now. I'm just kind of, yep. I'm kind of like right now, yeah. I see what was there. I don't know what I'm going to do with it right now. It's there. Still don't know what I'm going to do with it. Oh, and more weird stuff. Let's go back up under and look at the bottom of the engine. Ugh. I mean, this. I've nicknamed this truck Gargamel. Old, grumpy, and just terrible sometimes. That's my oil pan. There's a bolt stuffed in it and someone tried to weld it in there. I guess there's a hole or something right there at one time. And they were like, hey, let's fix it. Slap a bolt up in there and weld it. Done. What on earth? What on earth? But the funny thing is, out of all the Fords I've owned, this is the one that has the best working power steering. Strange. Of all the trucks. Oh yeah, and it's missing a door handle. I have to Sanford this thing, kind of reach inside and open it. But cool thing is, it's got this nice all-in-one distributor with the ignition coil on top and the electronic controlled ignition module sitting inside of it. So that's one nice mod about this. And apparently, I've been told the engine was recently rebuilt, but It's unfortunately been rebuilt by the same person who performed all these wacky hacks we see. So, I'm now a little scared. To be completely honest, yeah, I'm a tad bit scared now that this person rebuilt the engine. So, factory brake controller. This is what my Super Duty used to have before it disappeared into another truck. The cool thing is you push the pedal, watch it. That's actually dope. That is cool. I don't know, I've never seen this before, but it is so cool. It's like, wow, that's awesome. I gotta find a way to save that. 4-speed. Interior is in great shape. Look at this inside. Still got door panels. And a door panel. That one looks like my blue truck. But, yeah, there's our PTO controls. Oh, you want to see something even funnier? Here's a PTO control. Right there. Actually, let me roll this window down. I can get back in. I think there's something missing. Here's supposed to be a little bit more to that handle. It's got my big West Coast trucker style mirrors I like so much. I gotta fix that and that. Always something. Hee hee hee. Let me find it. Look, here's the PTO engagement cable. I had to tie it up. It does have a nice winch mount bumper. I mean, I'll give it that. Oh yeah, here's the header. Check that out. Somebody silicon bronze brazed it. I don't know how long that is going to last. And there goes the PTO engage cable. Around and around and over to the PTO. What? Wow. I'm pulling all the dump components off this truck, actually. This truck is going to have a lot of work done to it. I'm pulling all the dump components off of it. So I'm pulling the PTO, taking the PTO off, taking the pump, taking the drive shaft off. I'll be knocking the cylinder out and taking the cylinder out. You know what? That is the center. See the center line right there? Unless that's not the center line. Oh, I really do need to measure this. So all the dump components are going to come out of this truck. Now I'm going to take a plate. I'm going to weld it to that top part and bolt it somewhere here in the frame. Probably right there where I have some bolt holes. Should be, if I pull this box out, a couple more bolt holes. You know what? Right there. Oh, sweet. I didn't see this before. Check that out. Huh. All I gotta do is stick a long bolt through there. The bed's locked down. Oh yeah, and this is not as long of a frame. It's an 8x12 bed on a shorter frame than my Super Duty. Check this out. There's the bed. There's the frame. Oh, and look at this. This scary hitch receiver. We gotta do something about that, guys. That is scary. And 3 license plates. But yeah, this whole bed is going to get cut back to the pivot point right there. Here, right there. So it'll be cut 2 feet back. So it'll be like from here to here. Then I'm going to cut miters in it so it'll pull trailers real nice. That ball hitch. I'm looking at it going, I don't know. Hey, it's got another lock up here. Sweet. I didn't see this before I started filming. Yeah. That is cool. And this headache rack, I hate these headache racks. I'm cutting this whole thing down to about here. Cap it off. And then I'm going to put a standard truck headache rack like I had on the Super Duty. I have a really nice square tube one out there. I'm going to put right here. Oh, fall. Headache rack. A very nice square tube headache rack I made, you know, about 2 years ago. And it's kind of just sat out here. I never really had something to put it on until now. So it will be going on a new dump truck. It got tires too. Should probably keep that one around as a spare. Throw it on the truck somewhere. Project for another day. Project for another. So guys, the cast iron video is happening. I had so many requests. Everybody wanted to see this truck out. They saw it on Instagram. I was like, well, I'll make a little short video about the truck, and you know, we'll go from there on everything else. God, hiccups. Goodness gracious. Anyway, cast iron video is happening. In fact, it is happening today. It might not get uploaded today, but it is happening today. Noah's coming over and we're going to try and break some cast iron and then put it back together. So guys, be on the lookout for that video because it's going to be a great video. Alright, we're going to have a lot of fun making that video. So, thank you guys for watching. If you haven't, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel, guys. We're always doing cool, stupid stuff here. So, leave a thumbs up, subscribe. Hopefully I'll see you all again soon. And you guys have a fantastic day.